Hey, baby girl Kira. Welcome in. Hey, sissy. Hey, Jeremy. Kind of discouraged right now, Kira. My numbers for the last 7 to 28 days are trending down big time. Um, Rosie, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you here before. Um, No, sissy, no. It's nothing like that. Don't worry. You don't have to kick no, unless you want to kick YouTube's behind. But yeah, don't worry, sissy. Um, Rosie, I don't think I've seen you here before. So if you could hit my my subscribe button and my bell, and leave me a message on any of my videos, I will be sure to check you out when I'm finished the live stream. No, sis. I went and checked my analytics. My analytics are dropping fast. That's the thing, though, Kira. I haven't been able to stream for the last couple days because I've been busy. But it's not just it's not just my live streams that are, it's on my content videos I post too. I've noticed the analytics. The analytics are like not where they used to be. I'm used to losing subscribers. I've lost I'm down -8% on my subscriber count, I think. That I'm used to. It's just, I've never seen my watch time below 9%. And I've never seen my views below 9%. But, hold on. I'll show you where everything is sitting right now. And mind you, this is for the last 28 days. And this is not normal for me. I usually trend no more down than 8 or 9% on my views or my watch time. Don't mind my junky. But the thing is, at least I go over here, I can find everything I need. It's just my system. And then my green screen's kind of still half hanging from the wall, ceiling. But yeah, so if I can get it to load, I'll show you. Well, I can close that. I don't need that open right now. Yeah, it is, and I'm not understanding it, because if I go to like the last 90 days or the last 365, my numbers look good. And my watch hours right now, my total watch hours are like way up there. My watch time minutes right now are down 47%. My views are down 32%. Let me see if it'll let me switch it around. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that. Hey, Jalen. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it close enough. So yeah, there's my and my, I'm -8 on my subscribers in the last 28 days. But I'm used to that one going up and down. But those numbers right there, I am not used to them trending down like that. Yeah, but Kira, I've never had them go that low. In my whole time that I've been doing YouTube, I have never had them go that low. And see, that's the thing. I have people I know that are watching and running my videos. So that's what I'm not understanding. So, yeah. So here's my subscriber count's down 105%, but I'm not really worried about that. I could pick that back up easy. Let's see if it'll let me get closer here. So you can see right there, I'll go to my views. Welcome back, Jeremy. Let's see if it'll let me go to views. I want my views, thank you. So this is for the last, like I say, 28 days. Now if I go over here to the last 7 days, the numbers are even worse. Oh, actually, no. They've actually gotten better for the last 7 days. They're now 5. See, this is what I'm used to right here. 5%, 4%. You know, I'm used to that. I'm not used to those big drops. Let's see, the last 90 days. See, the last 90 days, my numbers look good. And then, of course, the last 365 days, you know, my numbers are, you can see how I went from like way, and then it spiked up, and then it spikes right back down. So I'm used to the peaks and valleys, but I'm not used to them like they are on over here for the last 28 days. Let's see. Let me go just to the, this is just the month of May. Okay. This right here, this is just May. I see right here, I was down 8% on my views. My watch time was down 23%. Yes, I know. I have to reactivate my Windows, so I'll do that later. You know, so that was just for the month of May. And then, see, in April, I was only going down on my subscriber count. My views and my watch time were going up, trending up. So that's what I'm not understanding, is why are my views going down and my watch time going down? You know, I mean, I'm trending up for the month of June right now on my watch time, but my views are going down. So I'm really not understanding what is going on. You know, so I mean, if I go to an overview of 2019, my numbers look good. You know, so I mean, yeah, none of it makes sense, because if I go to the lifetime on my channel, I mean, the lifetime on my channel, I mean, it tells me for some reason back in December, on December 19th, I'm not getting, you know, but if you see the lifetime on my channel, you see I have a lot of high peaks and valleys in 2019. This is just my analytics right here for 2019. So, I mean, everything was looking good, and, you know, and then, let's see, that's the overview. Let's see, that's not what I want. I want to go back last 28 days. Let's go here. You know, so I mean, I'm not getting it. I don't understand it. You know, I mean, it's like, I mean, because if you look down here, a lot of my lives, and Let's see, let's go to more. Um, yeah, just hit me up when you get a chance, sis. But for some reason, it wants to be. Oh, of course, I hit the exit button just as it was popping up. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button just as it was popping up. Okay, sissy. Okay, if it's up to you, sis. And I mean, I share everything out. I mean, I'm in the process. Hey, painting sis. It's my analytics again, sis. They are steadily dropping my views and my watch time minutes. The percentage is steadily dropping on them for the last 28 days. They're even down farther than they were the other day, sis. If it'll let me back in there, I'll show you. They're even down a little bit more than they were the other day. And it's discouraging. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's discouraged me to the point of almost quitting. I've been teetering on the edge about that. Hold on, I missed that. What did you say? Find Sissy's comment. Okay. Oh, sis! I was so hoping. Oh, Sissy, I was so hoping. Yeah. I'm now down 32% on the views and 47% on the watch minutes painting, sis. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's been a little discouraging to the point that I've thought about quitting. I really have. Yeah, and I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, sis. I mean, I don't understand why I'm not getting the same views. You know, why are my views lower? Why? I'm not understanding this. I mean, because right now, my highest trending video is a live of what I'm doing wrong. Why do I suck at YouTube? I got 2,551 views on that live alone. Yeah, sissy, that's all you can do. See, that's the thing, since I know people that are running my videos on different accounts, different IPs, and everything, you know, so I don't understand what's going on. You know, so I mean, it's very discouraging right now. You know, I've contemplated quitting. I really have. I really have contemplated quitting. You know, so, well, that's my that was my views for the last 28 days. What is it for the last 7 days? Oh, that's my top video for the last 28 days was the what I'm doing wrong. Why do I suck at YouTube? Seven days I've gotten 559 views. Okay? The last 28 days I had over 2,000 views. The last 7 days I've had 2,849 watch minutes. Hey, kicking it with Cheryl and Joe. How are you guys? So, I mean, I'm not getting this because my numbers, when I go in here, my numbers look good. You know, but when I go, let's see, traffic source. I don't know. It's just, it's making me feel like I'm doing something wrong. It does. It may, you know, because I was trending up so good. And I've never trended down this bad. I've never trended below 8 or 9% on my views or my watch time. Mom, nobody is stabbing me in the back. Oh my God. Go back to sleep, woman. You're hearing half of a conversation. Yeah, yeah, it is ridiculous. It really is. I'm actually losing I mean, I see my watch time hours going up because on the 4th my hours were at 9:49. My hours are at 9:58 right now. I won't know until after 3 o'clock my time, which is about half an hour from now, what I'll see my new watch time hours. So, I mean, I see my watch hours slowly creeping up, but I'm seeing my views slowly creeping down, and then it also is telling me my watch minutes are creeping down. So, I mean, I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding it all. See, I don't know. I'm not, because when I go into this is on the YouTube Studio Beta, which I really hate anyway. I don't know why YouTube ever did that. Why we can't still just keep the classic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. And the thing is, if you try to contact YouTube, good freaking luck, because it's like trying to break into Fort Knox. Because they give you a number, you call that number gives you another number, you call that number. From what I've been told, you call that number, then that gives you another one. Then when you get that number gives you an email. It's saying a thing saying, well, we'll email you. And a lot of people say they don't even freaking hear back from them. You know, so, I mean, I guess it is what it is. I mean, but it can be discouraging. I mean, when you're trying to grow your channel and you're trying to get, your numbers up, and you're seeing them steadily plummet. Yeah, yeah, I know, sis. I know. And it sucks. And I've heard a lot of the bigger YouTubers are actually starting to pull out as well. You know? You think YouTube would be doing whatever they could to keep people here, but I see. I've not heard that, Cheryl, so I don't know. Um, but from what I've heard from other people that have um, had issues with their accounts, they said, it was like trying to break into Fort Knox to get in contact with YouTube. Oh, I seen lights and I didn't know what it was at first. It was a tractor trailer leaving the um, plant next door. See, I've heard people say even you wait forever on Twitter to hear back from them too. So I don't know. Um, but yeah, because it's weird because you got the YouTube studio, and then you still can go to the Creator Classic studio. Um, and when I go to my analytics on the YouTube Classic, I'm getting the same numbers as the YouTube Studio. So, but it's just ridiculous because, you know, I'm like, I know people are running my playlist. I know people are watching my content. Um, you know, and I have people commenting on my stuff all the time. So, I mean, I don't get why everything is trending down. Because it's saying that my average likes are down. My dislikes are freaking going up. Why? Yeah, I don't understand that one. Why would somebody dislike my videos? Cheryl, I'm not as much upset as I am just, I don't know, discouraged over it. Um, it just. I mean, the only rules and that are really getting to me are, the whole trying not to get copyrighted. Yeah. Okay, give me my comments. Um, it says my likes are down by 39.26% compared to previous period. My dislikes are like up by 16.67%. Comments are down by 46.60. Shares are down by 67.82. Videos, you know, is what I'm looking for. My average view duration is down, but see, I really don't understand all of these. I don't know. It's just discouraging. I mean, because you go in and you look at the analytics and you look at your watch hour. I'm looking at my watch hours and I'm not understanding how I'm trending down when my watch hours are looking good. I'm at, like, say I'm at 958. So I gained like, let's see. Well, I gained like 9 hours last night, so, but let's see. What was I at the end of June, July, May? May ended out at 936. So, let's see, 9, I've gained 22 hours since the end of May. So I mean, I ended the month of May. I had gotten the whole month of May. I had gotten like 316 hours for the I had ended the month of May with, because when I started in May, I had 626 hours, and I ended the month of May with 940. I think it was 942 hours. So I mean, I'm seeing watch hours on. I think with the views and stuff that are down are on my content. I don't think it's on my lives. I mean, because I don't get a lot of people in my lives anyway. Peanut butter, you missed a lot. And yeah, I know, I do. I watch a lot of people, and I know a lot of the people that I watch and I rock with, I know they watch my videos, because a lot of them comment on my videos as well. You know, so. I just closed the page out. Give me a second, sis. I'll reopen it and look. So let me reopen that. But yeah, so I mean, and I mean, I'm trying to do things to boost my people wanting to watch my stuff, but I mean, I can only do so much. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, my mail hauls videos, I mean, I can only do so much there. I mean, I can only show what I get. My taste testing videos I thought were doing well. My Q&As I thought were doing well. I know I have a lot of people that comment on my Q&As and watch my Q&As. So. Oh, why is my computer being a brat today? Bear with me, y'all. My computer wants to be a blonde, I think. Hold on, y'all. I'm going back to... Trolls don't bother me, sis. I just, I'm used to trolls because of another program I used to go on. So they don't even bother me. Um, it really, they say that um, for for YouTube to make it stick, you have to watch, if not watch the whole video, watch at least 2 to 5 minutes of the video, leave a meaningful comment, and hit the like button. I don't know how true that is. And I've heard that if you delete comments, that you lose the views and you lose the watch time, which I don't delete anything. Yeah, it's 2:47 here for me, sis. Let's see. I was trying to find the... I don't see the audience retention, sis. I'm on overview, but I don't see audience retention. Artist, I explained, you didn't get what I explained to you in the comment when I answered your comment back. Yeah, you... See, that's what I've heard, Cheryl. That they say that it doesn't stick if you don't leave a comment or then hit the like and watch. I try to watch the whole video, but if I can't watch the whole video, I put it in a playlist to watch later. But yeah. Let's just put it this way, Artist Devil. I'm on that, teetering that much from it. And you should know I'm an Eastern Shore Marylander. Yeah. Hey Eric, what's up? I'm trying to find my audience retention, but I can't find it. Traffic sources, impression, and how they reach. Traffic suggested, traffic, subscription, traffic source playlist. Oh, that's not what I want. Interesting views, it might be under there. Yeah, I've been sure, I'm not gonna lie, I've been contemplating it, and I teeter back and forth on it. My watch time is at 72.2% for all my videos, so I don't understand why everything is like so freaking... Why my watch, everything is down. It's just, it's driving me insane. Hey, Bruce Wayne, welcome in. I'm just stressing over my freaking analytics, Bruce Wayne. I mean, I'm trending down bad on views and watch time. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, sure. I mean, it's just, it makes you want to because, you know, it makes you feel like you're not doing something right. You know, it's what it makes me feel like. Like I'm doing something wrong. Like you know, like I don't know. It does. It really does. It makes me feel like I'm not cut out for this. I gotta stop looking at those right now. Yeah, but I don't. My analytics don't make me feel like that. All right, sissy. Yeah, I was gonna say it is 3 a.m. for us. But I don't know. I slept a good bit of the day. Yeah, sis. I couldn't go to bed if I tried anyway. Somebody's in my spot. Mrs. Zoe is killed. We had a storm go through here, so the air is really cool coming through the fan, and she's enjoying it. Yeah, that's Zoe, sis. I hate when it tells me to rotate my device. Come on. Thank you. Seriously, you gonna flip me upside down, YouTube? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I have to change my phone. The orientation of my phone just like freaking changed. See, that's what I don't understand, Bruce Wayne, though. Everybody is running my videos. I know that. And I'm not seeing it, though. YouTube is... Come on. I hate when it tells me to rotate my device. Seriously. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I know. And I know people that are running my playlists. You know, and YouTube is screwing me with me, and it's so freaking stressful. I mean, yeah, I gotta be careful though, because if I did quit though, Artist Devil would be one of the first ones. Either Artist Devil, Total Creativity, Robert Banks, or Forever Yenti would be one of the first, or Skins Fan, or a couple other people. They'd be the first to freaking find me because they live like only hours away from me. But I mean, something like this, it makes you, that's one of the first things that comes to your mind, though, is what are you doing wrong? Just like I had an issue. I'm trying to put merchandise on my Teespring store, and I was about to put 36 items over there tonight, and my internet kicks out. So I've got to go back and redo all 36 items. But see, and that's the other thing that's discouraging me too. I've almost gave up my Teespring store because I've only sold one shirt in the, I think, 6 months I've had my Teespring store. And I mean, it's not like I don't advertise. I've advertised it on my Facebook. Now that I got my community tab, I've started advertising it there. That's not, yeah, I mean, I can deal with that kind of stuff, artist level. I was on another program that, I was on another program where I dealt with trolls, I dealt with drama, I dealt with all that kind of stuff. So that don't bother me. I mean, hell, I was bullied all my life in school growing up. I always got bullied, so I've learned to deal with that kind of stuff. But it's just, oh, my other phone's fully charged. I could have actually went live on my other phone if I wanted. Oh no, it's not fully charged. It's almost fully charged. That doesn't bother me. It's just the whole, for the past, since I hit my 1,000. So for the past 2.5, 3 months, my numbers were going up. And then it's like, bam, I'm going down, and I don't understand it. I've not done nothing I've not changed nothing. Only thing I've changed is my banner, my thumbnails, and I changed the day that I post my mail hauls. I changed it from Sunday to Monday. But that was only cosmetic, and it was easier for me to do my mail hauls on post it on Monday instead of Sunday, because of I collect the mail Monday through Saturday, so I'm getting the mail on Saturday, and there is a big ass freaking mosquito in my room. Seriously. I'm sending it to the Western Shore to you, Artist Devil. I'm sending it to you now. I'm sending you all the freaking mosquitoes that are in my town right now. So, I mean, that was just a scheduling thing for me. And a friend, Fluffy kept telling me that Mondays would be a better day for my mail haul. Oh yeah, I'm sending you all the bad bugs from Chrisfield to Leonardstown. You can have them. And these freaking creaking, croaking frogs. We had a thunderstorm go through here tonight. It come up from the south. It came up from Accomack County, down in Virginia. And the frogs have been hollering ever since it stopped raining. And it's like, oh, shut up, frog. Sounds like he's right outside my bedroom window. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know what else to do to boost my I'm just sending them specifically to you, and they're only going to attack you. But I mean, I don't know what else to do to make my numbers come up. I mean, I'm doing all that I can do. I mean, I'm working on for doing my videos anyway. I mean, especially my, my mail hauls. I don't know what I'm going to get in the mail, so that's why there wasn't a mail haul this week, because I didn't hardly get anything. But that's the ins and outs of doing freebies and getting freebies through the mail. One week you could have a bunch of mail come in. Next week you're lucky if you get anything. And for my taste testing videos, I'm working on limited funds with that. So I mean, when I say I'm broke, I'm broke. I'm poor. Believe me. Yeah. There's no other way to reinvent myself, Artist Devil. I have reinvented myself as much as I can. I mean, I don't do clickbait. I don't do clickbait titles. I mean, I've seen these people get tons and tons of views because they do clickbait titles. I'm not one for that. I mean, I'm not going to put a title to something that's not what it is. Somebody told me I should use clickbait. No, that's not me. But seriously, when I tell you all, you hear me joke or see me say it in Fluffy's lives and all, that I'm a broke bitch. Seriously, I am. I'm lucky that I can get what I get to do what I do. Sometimes it's like I don't even know. I mean, I've got videos pre-filmed out that'll get me to July 12th right now, on my taste testing. So I do have a couple product reviews to do. But after that, yeah, it's going to be tight. Figuring out, yeah, see, vacation was, mom, that's all mom. She got that, so, maybe I'll get some stuff there, but I don't know. I know I'll be doing a freebie haul of everything I get from the convention or the parade, but I don't know. It's just, I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, and if my views continue to drop, yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I mean, but like I say, it's the whole, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink scenario. You can lead people to your videos, you can lead people to your lives, but you can't make them stay in your lives. You can't make them watch your videos. You can't make them comment. So but like I say, it's just so discouraging, because I was doing so good for the past 28 days. My numbers were trending up, and it's just like all of a sudden everything just took a nosedive, and I cannot figure out why. I can't figure out why. And I mean, I know that if I was another way that I could get views and and all is to do a giveaway. But I can't afford that. I can't afford to, because for one, I can only do, if I do a giveaway, it can only be for people in the US, because I cannot afford to ship outside the US. And it would have to be like I did my last giveaway. It would have to be like a picture of one of my channel logos, or my thumbnails, because that's all I can afford to give away, so, but nobody really wants a channel art picture, a logo picture, so, I've actually tried to, I got them for sale. I got, let's see, what have I got? Like 8 or 9 of them I can sell right now. But I've tried advertising that, and nobody wants to buy them, so. It's like I advertise about my doing the branded water icons. I've sold all of 2 of those. So, it is what it is. But it's like, I don't know. It's like ever since YouTube has changed rules and stuff, pretty much with what you see on my channel, Artist Devil. So. I don't know. I don't know. It's just stressful right now. Oh my good, my battery's at 100%. So earlier my battery, for some reason, I found a different charger, so I think that might be helping. Because earlier when I was doing my live from this phone, for some reason it didn't want to stay charging. And this is just a phone that just has internet on it, so. But I got down to 14% battery on this phone, and that did a little over 3 hour live. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, artists. I don't know, but we can only speculate. I am. Can you elaborate a little bit more on that? I am what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. The whole talking about items that are coming out that I want to buy. Yeah. I don't do that because I'm broke. So I don't even wish for things like that. I don't even put into my mind if I see something that, because I'm the type, I know I never afford it, so I don't even wish to have it. Okay, see, I'm still not understanding what you mean by, by the whole cash for it typing thing. I'm not getting that. But see, I'm one. If I don't have the money for it, I don't need it. So, I'm not the one. I'm not one to sit there and talk about stuff, knowing I'll never have the money to get it. Um, so I don't. I don't even do anything like that. For one, I don't wear makeup. No, no, no. As far as I will go with that is a tinted lip gloss. Other than that, I don't put no makeup on this face. So makeup is out of the question. And fashion is out of the question too, because I don't even, yeah. If I can go to a secondhand shop and get clothes, that's where I get them. But see, you're not getting what I'm saying. I know there's new products that come out all the time. No, this one is the cherry, Cheryl. It's the cherry. It's the one with the SPF of 20 in it. It's the Revlon Kiss. I also have the sugar scrub in well, where's my camera? I also have the sugar scrub one too. But see, what you're not understanding, is, yeah, I know new products come out all the time, but if I do not have the money to purchase the stuff, I'm not going to sit there and talk about it, because, it's just how I am, I didn't know they made it in strawberry, Cheryl. I thought they only had, Mom got me these, I forget when, it came as a duo pack, because I had actually gotten this one as a free sample to try, one time, and I ran out, so she got me a new one. This is in sugar mint, but, and then this one's sweet cherry. So yeah, I didn't know that it came in. I wish it came in chocolate. Oh, I'd be happy. I love chocolate. The sugar mint one is actually good. It's actually got little. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. I'm actually getting low on this one. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, it's not going to focus. Of course, it's not going to focus. It's actually got little pieces of sugar in it. It actually works good. And it actually tastes good too. So if you actually lick your lips after you put it on, it actually tastes good. Yeah, it's from Revlon Kiss. It's the exfoliating balm, sugar mint. But yeah, so yeah, I got she got it for me at Walmart, Cheryl. But I'm pretty sure they may have it at anywhere where they sell Revlon. I have another. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. I actually, when I got the sample of that in the mail that time, I actually also got this one from Revlon Kiss. This is the plumping lip cream in the color Nude Honey. So it's 510. It's actually a pretty color. I don't know if it should. I don't know if I get it to come out. Let's see. Of course, just because I want it to come out. So there's the actual color right there. Of course, because I want it to focus, it's not focusing. I tried it once, but just for I was doing it. It's called Influencer. Influencer's done changed now, so they sent it to me through there, or it could have been CrowdTap, one of the two. But the company, the website I tested it through is changed now, so I only wore it for like maybe 20 minutes, 20 seconds. I really didn't see a difference, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I don't like Influencer now. It's not the same as it used to be. I put the app on my phone, but I went and did it today, and I'm like, I was doing some stuff over there. I thought I'd start it again. Yeah, it is. It never used to be like that. It used to be so easy to qualify for a campaign over there. Now it's like, even Buzz Agent. I don't know if you ever heard of Buzz Agent. Buzz Agent has changed too. So a lot of them are changing. Smiley 360. Well, I still do Smiley 360, and a couple others, but I used to qualify for campaigns like left and right, and I don't even qualify for them like that anymore. All right, Artist Devil. Considering it's like 3:18 in the morning for us. But yeah, so I mean, they changed the platforms on them, and I'm like, it's so, like you say, it's harder to even get into a campaign now on them. But Influencer is like totally freaking changed up. To the point that I don't even like it anymore. Hey, Nitrix. Sorry, the queen of the dirt bike gangs is not herself today. My analytics are like screwing with my brain. I see my watch hours going up, but my views and my watch time, it says, is going down. And why? What did I do? Okay, that's not a good thing. Okay, I had a spot. God, I got sunburned like a couple weeks ago, and now my nose wants to peel. What do you mean 2x as me? Oh, yeah. My subs have gone down a little bit, but I'm used to that one. What do you mean the voice goes mute and unmute, or is it lagging? Sorry, y'all. I'm just playing a little Pokemon Go. Oh, a Rhyhorn. Let's see, can I catch you? How did that Pokeball miss you? Yeah, I've heard BoxyCharm is like crap. I mean, yeah, so. Um, I've only done one giveaway, and that's when I hit my 1K. And I done, I don't, it's not lagging on my side, Artist Double. Have you tried, ooh, excuse me. Have you tried refreshing? Because it's not lagging for me at all. My giveaway at 1K was this. It's just a 4x6 print of my channel logo. Yeah, Artist, it could be that because, you know, we had that storm go through here a couple hours ago. So that could be the issue. You know how Maryland internet is when we have storms. But yeah, this is what I gave away. And I actually had these for sale now. It's $2 for the picture and $1 for shipping, the shipping and handling. So $3. So if you want, if anybody wants one, you can pay me through PayPal, and then just inbox me to either the email address or my Facebook Instant Messenger. Actually, it is my background on a lot of things, Artist Level. I actually designed this myself. I took the background, which is it's purple, and it was a purple and like a lightning sky, and then I found a sugar skull, and then I did the wording. So if anybody wants to purchase one of these, or purchase multiples, I can send multiples. They are $3, and that includes your shipping and handling. And you can pay me right through PayPal. And I will actually autograph the back of the picture as well. Now I have some other ones that I got printed. And I kind of met, oh no, that's not it. That's not it. These. Yeah, I had these done up, but I'm mad at my own self for this one. Because if you see right there, it cut the word review off. But I got these done for free. I didn't have to pay anything for these. There was free shipping on these. So, if I had paid for them and that happened, I think I'd be even madder than that. But, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these because I don't think anybody wants them where the word review is cut off. So, yeah, so, if anybody wants to purchase one of my pictures of my logo, just hit me up. my email address is in the chat. So, um, and like I say, I'm selling them for $3 a piece. And that covers your shipping and handling as well. And if anybody actually wants a branded water icon for their YouTube videos, there, I believe it's under my channel news playlist. There is a video about the different ones I make, and I sell those for $5 a piece. I can either make it with a picture that you would like. I can do it with letters. And if you want your letters a certain color, or actually want a texture, like a picture in your letters, I can do that as well. I can do a background with the letters as well. I can just do your picture if you want. And the thing is, you can use it other places besides YouTube. You can use it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere like that. So, like I say, I sell those for $5 a piece. Yeah. So if anybody's ever interested in one of those, just hit me up, and we can work out the logistics. Yeah, I've actually made, I don't know if I don't know if you know Fooling with Fluffy. Her branded icon that she's got in the bottom corner of her videos, I actually made that for her. And Trish Reigns, my Auntie Trish, her branded water icon, I made for her as well. Yeah, I've actually, and they're not hard to make. I can make them and have them to you in less than 5 minutes. Night Tricks, do I even want to know why you just put a toilet in the room? Night Strikes, I don't even want to know why you put a toilet in cheese. Okay, those do. Oh, I don't want to know. I don't. Yeah, okay, blame it on fat fingers, okay? That's why your girl's drinking Coca-Cola. Because y'all didn't have Pepsi on sale this week. All right, I am. Pepsi weren't on sale, so I went for the 99-cent soda. Coke was on sale for 99 cents. Artist, I give him a hard time because he works for Pepsi, Refreshing Coca-Cola. Nice Tricks is gonna find me and kick my ass. Oh, he's gonna find me and kick my ass. Nah, I drink both, but Coke was on sale this week, so it's in a spill-proof glass, okay? So I can't spill it. See, it's in a spill-proof glass. It's not really a sippy cup, okay? It's not a child's sippy cup. It's just the way it's made. I actually like it. Um, so it's got a straw that pops up. So it's not really a sippy cup, okay? Seriously, do I have to re-go in here and redo all these designs all over again? Oh, jeez. Yippee skippy for me. Okay, see? It's got the straw so you can close it and all. So see, it's not actually a sippy cup. See, a sippy cup does not have a straw in it. Nice tricks. Sippy cups do not have straws. The only bad thing about this damn garden cup is when you get down to a certain point, you have to actually take the lid off to finish drinking it. See? That's not a sippy cup. A sippy cup does not have a straw. Shush, Night Strix. You're mean. Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry. I was actually playing Pokemon Go. Yes, I do. I play Pokemon Go. I need something to de-stress myself. Let's see. Sharpit, Squirtle. Alright, I'll make Squirtle. Buddy. Precious, get in. Eat your goddamn head. Anywho, so Seriously, I want to close that out, yo, so this phone will charge. Thank you. But anyway, so I need to get my I need to go over here. I need to get my URL, my custom URL. And I don't understand that either. That's another thing. I made a custom URL for my channel, right? Because I was able to. It's saying that I made it. I can use it. I can type it in and it goes there. But yet, yeah, that's screwed up. Hey, Daily. YouTube is screwed up all around today. Daily, I got some info I'll send you later. Anyway. It goes back to something we were talking about the other day, and I'm not sure why it's still the way it is. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll talk about that later, Daily. Are you home or are you out on the road, Daily? I've been on an hour, 23 minutes, and 11 seconds. I did a 3-hour live yesterday, though. Oh, you're on the road? Okay. Be careful out there. Where are you at? Because I know we had bad storms come up from Accomack County earlier tonight. Oh, you're in deep. Yeah. I don't know if them storms come up that way or if they went across the bay or not. But yeah, we had a thunderstorm roll through here last night last night. I mean, hit, poured. I mean, the rain was blowing in sheets across the road and everything. Yeah, so be careful out there on them roads, because you know this is the type of weather that's going to make the deer move too, because they like the cool nights. So are you going to come back down 50 and hit 95? Yeah, but artist, I mean, Daily. I was looking at his comment and then I seen you. You can't hit, if you hit the deer, do not mess up the tenderloin, okay? That is the best part of it. Are you on 50 now? Yeah, don't mess up the deer tenderloin. That's the best part. See, you must not like deer meat then. Well, it all depends on how it's cooked, Cheryl. And it also depends on how it's processed. If you get somebody that doesn't know how to clean a deer, Okay, does not properly know how to clean it. Does not properly know how to bleed a deer out. Okay, and does not soak the deer in salt water overnight, changing the water at least 2 or 3 times. You're gonna have gamey tasting meat. And then it's cooking it with garlic and onion. And yes, it's a very lean meat with no fat. So if you ground it for burger, you have to add suet into it, suet fat or beef fat. If it for it to taste right, and cook right. But to cook them, to the tenderloin is that piece that runs right down the back. Deer fat does not render, and a deer doesn't have much fat anyway. No, not really. You can taste it. It does taste a little different from beef. But it all depends on how it's cooked. I've had deer meat that you could tell the people did not know how to cook it and did not know how to process it. Artist Devil, I've known how to clean a deer since I was 4 years old. Just saying. I've known how to clean pigs since I was about 6, 7 years old. So yeah, I've known how to clean fish since I was young. Chickens, ducks, geese. Oh, buffalo is good. I love buffalo. Yes, I am a country girl, Daly. You know that. I may live in Chrisfield, but I was born and raised in the country. So yeah, I know how to do all that. If I got stranded in the woods, I could survive. I know what plants I can eat, what plants I can use for different things. I know how to build a shelter. I know how to make a snare trap. So yeah, I know how to make my own fishing pole. All that stuff. Yeah, so I've known how to do all that stuff since I was a young kid. Yeah, so Cheryl, with deer meat, like I say, it all depends on where you get it and how you get it. But buffalo, oh, I love buffalo meat. And if you didn't know any better, if somebody gave you buffalo, now there you would think you're eating beef, or ground hamburger, because I've had buffalo tacos. But as for deer, deer has a totally different taste than beef and everything. Good. It's good for you. So I love it. I love deer meat. So, grown up eating it, then yeah, I would say maybe you might not like it. But if you ever get a chance to try it, it's worth trying. But like I say, I grew up eating it, so to me, it's just like somebody mentions deer, I'm like, okay, where? you know. But the thing is, though, Daily, you might not have had it cooked right. Like I say, with deer, Cheryl, it's worth trying. Um, it really is. It's really worth trying. But I'm telling you, if you get it and cook it yourself, Because there are some places that actually sell deer meat in stores, because there are deer farms in some states. Um, if you get it and cook it yourself, lots of garlic, lots of onion is the key. Because it helps to tenderize the deer. All right, Daily, be careful out there. Just because I know how them roads are out there, just be careful, Daily. And like I said, Daily, I'll get up with you later on and fill you in on a little bit of stuff. I don't, Cheryl, but I have family that do, and I have friends that do. So, a lot of times my sister give me and my mom give us deer meat. They have friends that bring them deers. So. Cheryl, where are you at, by the way? Because I know there are some markets out there that actually carry exotic meat. Well, carry meats like that, like deer and everything. So, oh, shoot. Where did my pillow just go? Hold on a minute, y'all. I lost my pillow that was in my chair. I hate this. Ooh, pillow don't want to stay in my chair. South Carolina. Yeah, you should be able to get deer meat down there real easy, Cheryl. You should be able to find somebody that can get you deer meat down there. If you have Facebook, post on your Facebook, like in Facebook groups, like you know those trash and treasure groups. Post that you're looking for deer meat. You'd be surprised people that come out of the woodwork saying they've got it. And check around down there. You might have local butchers or something down there that you can get it. Yeah, Artist Devil, I've heard that, but I haven't heard good reviews about it. They say that it's got too much seasonings in it. I mean, you may like it. I don't. I mean, I've had it. I don't. It to me, it's, yeah. If I'm going to do deer sausage, I'd rather make it myself. That's just me. So. Yeah, I'm here, guys. I'm just updating my Teespring store. I'm adding a bunch of new merchandise over there. I'm trying to price it as low as I can, and still be able to make a profit. Only because, you know, I get like, if I sell a shirt for $21.99, I'm only making $11.42 off of that shirt. So, the rest of that goes to Teespring, which I hope to be able to start selling. I'm doing a little bit of a new design. Yeah, but the thing with, if you're going to make deer sausage, if you get deer and you're going to make it, Cheryl, you know the fat that you get to like suet, they call suet fat, that you get to put in your burgers and stuff. You want to make sure you get you some of that, because deer fat doesn't render. Deer has a little bit of fat, but it doesn't render. So you have to add fat, or the meat's going to be dry. And all. So you need to make sure you have some kind of like suet fat, what they call suet fat, or all in there, or it's not even worth grinding. You know, you grinding it up to try to make sausage or whatever. Even if you're putting that sausage in a casing, you still want to have the fat in there. Well, yeah, I mean, I could set my own prices. So if I wanted to make a higher profit, I could set a higher price on that shirt. Or phone case or sticker or whatever I'm making. Because there's a lot of different things you can do different things over there. So if I wanted to make a higher profit, I could raise my price. I could set my own prices on my merchandise. Oh, deer meatballs are good. Oh my God, are they good? You can make you can ground deer meat up and make a meatloaf out of it. You can ground it up and make meatballs or deer sausage or hamburger, or we call them Bambi burgers here in Maryland. Yeah, we call them Bambi burgers, right, Orange Stubble? Yeah, so you can do that. But I'm telling you, the tenderloin, if you get a piece of deer tenderloin, Cheryl, the best way to do that is either bake it whole like it is with carrots and onions and all that, or slice that in little round medallions and fry them and put some beef gravy, because you with like onion beef gravy over it. Oh my God, that is so good. The tenderloin of the deer is the best part, I think. That and the hind quarter and the front quarter too. So, what they call the roasts. You got the hind roast and you got the front roast. So. Now the deer ribs, it all depends on the deer. If it's a good healthy meaty deer, then yeah, you're gonna have good ribs on it. But normally, when me and my mom, if we had a guy that used to bring us a deer, he's since passed away. He was a real good friend of ours. He was also a DNR officer. So we knew our deer was always legal. We would just do the hind quarter, the front quarter, and we would do the tenderloin. Now my sister, she pretty much processes almost the whole deer. I don't know if she does the ribs though. I can't remember. Oh yeah, yeah, it actually is. My mom has made, instead of using beef for like you make a vegetable beef soup, my mom's used deer meat in it. Um, deer, deer gravy. I've actually took deer meat and actually made my own beef, like a beef stew with it. So yeah, it's good in stews. And it's actually a healthy meat too, for you, Cheryl, because like say it does not have a lot of fat, um, you know, and basically a deer's fat is like right, like when you skin a deer, you can slice that fat off real easy, you know. Oh, I've put barbecue sauce on all kinds of deer meat. So yeah, you can put it on the ribs too. Yeah, you can actually put the ribs on the grill and smoke them. I've seen people do that, um, and all as well. Yeah, it's a really good meat, Cheryl. Really good meat. And it's actually a healthy alternative too if you don't want to eat a lot of red meat. Because deer's not considered a red meat. Um, Deer's actually not considered red meat. Yeah, deer's not considered a red meat, Cheryl. So deer, if you get that, yeah, deer meat would probably be good alternative for you. Deer meat probably would be a good alternative for you, Cheryl. Um, but yeah, I just like I say, do your research, Cheryl, and in your area, and see if you have any stores to sell it because um, our Acme stores used to sell buffalo meat and all that when we used to have was it Acme? No, it was Giant. Sorry. Giant used to sell that like the different deer meat and all that kind of stuff. But now it's Acme. Um, so yeah, um, but you just you just have to check around, Cheryl, or call. Do you have it, Cheryl? Where you're at? Do you have any like local butcher stores or meat places to process meat, like meats and stuff like that? Check your local butcher stores or whatever. Um, or like I say, um, just put it up on Facebook. Hey, I'm looking to, and it's not deer season right now, but there's probably people out there that may have some from last season. They've had in the freezer, which is still good. That they might be willing to sell you or whatever. But yeah, it's worth a shot trying to see if there's anybody out there that has it, Cheryl. Um, because I think it would be a healthy alternative for you outside of red meat, because deer's not a red meat. Um, so quit reminding me, artist devil. I want rockfish. I want some rockfish. I want some rockfish baked with tomatoes and bacon. Oh, that sounds good right about now. But yeah, quit reminding me that it's bass season. Yeah, check there, because sometimes slaughterhouses do process deer for people. Um, so yeah, you may be able to um, find somewhere like that. Oh, I love salmon. The only fish I do not eat is catfish, and eel. Other than that, I eat all fish. Oh yeah, salmon cakes. Oh my gosh. I mean, we don't get fresh salmon, but we do the salmon in the can, and that's just as good. And artist level, you can take tuna fish and the tuna fish in the can or the pouch, and you can do the same thing like you do salmon cakes. And my mom has done it with, because my grandmother used to do it. My grandmother used to do it with mackerel. The mackerel in the can. We normally catch around here, artist devil. I love tilapia, and I love swahi. And our local food line usually carries those a lot. But if I'm going to go out in the bay and catch a fish, I want either some bass, rockfish, sun perch, bluegill, crappie, swelling. Oh my God, I want some swelling toads. Um, uh, Kicking it with Cheryl. Okay, I'm going to answer that right now. If you ask a Marylander, do they like blue crabs? They're going to look at you kind of funny. Okay? For one reason. That is a main staple dish here in my state. We eat steamed crabs. We eat fried soft crabs. We eat crab cakes, crab balls, cream of crab soup, Maryland crab soup, which is the difference between that is Maryland crab soup has tomato in it. You know, hot crab dip. Yeah, we just eat the, oh. Yeah, Artist Devil can't have crabs. He's allergic to shellfish. But yeah, Artist Devil, that question gets asked to us a lot, us Marylanders. See, Cheryl, I live 4 hours away from Artist Devil. It's only a 4-hour difference between where we live. So yeah. And our Maryland, we have our Maryland state dessert, which is a Smith Island cake, and that originated about an hour boat ride from where I'm at on a little island here. We have a state sandwich. Our state sandwich is the soft crab. So asking us if we like crabs, blue crabs, yeah, you're going to get some funny looks from a Marylander if you ask them that. Most of us Marylanders, when we're born, when we start getting ready to eat solid foods, crab meat's one of them. And that's like, I don't know if you know the spice they put on crabs, Cheryl. It's called Old Bay. The McCormick Old Bay. If you look on the back of the can, it's going to say it was made in Huntsville, Maryland. The McCormick plant, they got, I know they still, oh yeah, Old Bay is the bomb. McCormick brand though. I don't like any other brand but McCormick. Artist Devil, do you know if they still have the McCormick plant in town, Baltimore? You can put Old Bay on everything. I put it on vanilla ice cream. Come on now. I sprinkle just a little teeny bit on top of my vanilla ice cream. Yeah, I know they have the plant out in Hunt Valley, but I didn't know if they still had the plant. And then there's J.M. Clayton's. J.M. Clayton's actually makes a good version of Old Bay too, Artist Devil. You know what I'm talking about when I say J.M. Clayton's. If I'm not mistaken, I believe J.M. Clayton's is in Cambridge or Dorchester County. Yeah, if you want the true Old Bay, Cheryl, McCormick's is the best way to go. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, I think J.M. Clayton's is in Dorchester County, so I think it's Cambridge. Yeah, I believe it's Cambridge. Yeah, I think you said you are allergic to all shellfish, ain't you, Artist? So you can have shrimp, but you can't have crab. Now that's really weird right there. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't eat. I was getting ready to say, I didn't think you could have shrimp. I thought you said it said that. That's okay. I'll eat your fair share of shrimp and crabs. Ooh, I can't wait till me and Mom go on vacation, because where we're going on vacation at, um, there's an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. So, was telling me reconnecting. We're staying the flagship in Ocean City, Artist Devil. I don't know if you know where that's at. It's 26th Street. Um, and there is a all-you-can-eat buffet in there. Me and Mom, we leave on June 18th. Kicking it with Cheryl. We'll leave our house about around 3 o'clock in the morning, and walk down to where we got to catch the bus. And then we'll go to a town, next couple towns over, catch a different bus that takes us straight into where we're going on vacation. We'll catch one of their commuter buses there at their parking. And yeah, it's Jonah and the Whale is where we're going to go eat, Artist Devil. It's right there, 26th Street in the boardwalk. Right on Baltimore Avenue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's really, really fun where we're going on vacation at Kicking It with Cheryl. We'll be able to see the ocean from our hotel balcony. The pool is the indoor pool is 24 hours. There's a hot tub. They have an outdoor pool. We're only a couple blocks down from where we stayed the past 2 years, but it's a better hotel. And their efficiency, me and my mom use again efficiency when we go on vacation. And their efficiency is, the other hotel was the Econo Lodge. Something like that. I can't remember. And their efficiency, all you had was a microwave. YouTube keeps telling me reconnecting. You have a microwave, a mini refrigerator, and a stove. And they provide all the dishes, all the pots and pans, and silverware and all that for you. Plus your coffee maker and all that. Yeah, it was telling me reconnecting. I don't know what's going on, Artist Devil. I think it's the weather. But I'm going to rock it out. I'm already at 2 hours and 1 minute. So I might as well. I'm not sleepy, so I might as well just stay on here. Select all stuff. So I don't know what's going on. Select all stuff. Thank you. Okay, come on. Let me edit my stuff. Oh my God. I'm so seriously just trying to edit some stuff on Teespring, and it's not letting me. Oh my God, I love flounder, Cheryl. I love it fried. I love a fried flounder sandwich. Oh my jeez, that sounds so good. Now, if I'm going to have fried oysters, though, I want my oysters single dipped, battered, and single fried. I don't like oyster fritters. That's when they clump them together, and you get a lot more breading than you do oyster. So. Yeah, yeah. There are people here that actually do oyster fritters, like you do, like you do something, and I don't like a fritter. I mean, because you're not always guaranteed you're going to have a lot of oyster in it. Now, single fried oysters, oh, they're so good. Now, see me when it comes to oysters. I don't know about you, Artist Devil. I don't know if you can have oysters or not. I love a Chincoteague Virginia oyster. The Chincoteague oysters are more saltier than a Maryland oyster. Yeah, I love fried clams. I love steamed clams. I love mussels. I like steamed mussels too. I like sushi too. So um, I'm the only one in my house that eats sushi. My mom don't eat sushi. So that's why I'm kind of hoping this all-you-can-eat buffet we go to has sushi. I would love it to have sushi. I don't know if it does or not, but I would like it to have sushi. Mhm. Oh, yeah. I love sushi. And there's some places, some all-you-can-eat buffets that do it, Cheryl. If you look, there are some that use imitation crab meat pieces in there instead of the raw fish. So it all depends on the um, place that you're going. Why is my teespring acting up? Well, Cheryl, that's like with me. When I was younger, I could eat pecans all day long. I can't eat pecans anymore. Ugh. No, I don't do calamari. I don't do squid. And I don't get me wrong. I've had octopus, but where I had it, it wasn't cooked right. It was cooked tough. So I'm still on the fence about octopus. But calamari, I don't do calamari. I don't do squid. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, that's what I heard about octopus. So, I mean, the place I went, yeah, I mean, I think it was just overcooked. Um, so I'm still on the fence about that one. I mean, I'd actually like to try it, and get it cooked right. Um, so I know if I do like it or not, you know. But like I say, you could tell it was overcooked. Um, so it was like chewy, and I knew it shouldn't be chewy, but I think squid to me though, I don't care. I've had it cooked. I've had calamari several different ways. Um, yes, you can fish with squid. I'll fish with a squid all day long, but I won't eat it. Um, to me, squid is like or calamari. It's sliced in the rounds. It's like chewing on a freaking rubber band. I have had it cooked all kinds of ways, and it's like chewing on a rubber band. Yeah, it was like you were chewing on a rubber band to me. Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's what gets me. You can fish with squid all day long, and it stays on your yeah, like Artist Devil says, it stays on your hook. Um, so I don't care. I'm not. Yeah, I've had it. Like I say, I've had it several different prepared several different ways. To me, it's still like chewing rubber. And knowing that we fish with it, that's the other thing. Knowing how it is when you cut it and you fish with it, it is a freaking bitch to cut. You gotta have a sharp ass freaking knife to cut squid, or hook the. Well, it also depends on what you're fishing for too, Artist Devil. If you're fishing out off the ocean, out in the ocean, you're gonna hook the whole squid on your hook. Um, Especially if you're out there fishing for wahoo or shark. Um, let's see, dolphin, not flipper now, y'all, not flipper. Tuna, um, marlin, white or blue marlin. Um, but I want some wahoo. Oh, I could go for some wahoo, or I could go for some sand shark. Oh, I want some sand shark right now. That sounds so good. A sand shark steak. Oh my God, sand shark steak sounds very good about right now. With some pico de gallo or of a blanc sauce. Cheryl, I've had shark, swordfish, white marlin, blue marlin, yellowfin tuna, bluefin tuna, wahoo. Let's see what else we catch off. Like I say, it's called dolphin. It's called dolphin, but it's not actually dolphin like you think. Dolphin, not the porpoise type of dolphin. Um, I've had all kinds of fish. Tall dog, uh, drum, um, puppy drum, um, Yeah. You name it, I've had sand shark, I've had tiger shark, I've had hammerhead shark, um, I've had what's that other one? Is it Nerf shark? I think. Yeah. So I've had lots of different shark. I love mahi mahi. That's a dish, a good dish. Yeah, I've had red snapper. Snapper's good too. Now there's a fish that you can only really catch it off of Delaware, off the waters in Delaware. Bluefish, yeah, bluefish is good too. Um, have you ever gone fishing for tall dog, artist devil? You can only really catch tall dog off of Ocean City. I mean off of Delaware. Um, Tall dog is only like really up in the waters in Delaware. Oh, I've never actually caught one, but I've ate tall dog. Tall dog is good. I like swelling toads, or well, some people call them oyster toads. Um, I love swelling toad. I really can't say because every time I've had bluefish, I've had it in a lemony verblanc sauce, which is like a white sauce with capers. Um, but it's good. I've never actually just had bluefish fried or cooked like that, just plain. I've always had it with with a lemony sauce, with capers and shallots and all that. Seriously, cup, stay where I put you. Thank you. It's my flattery. Okay, Cheryl, why don't you like tilapia? Tilapia is a good fish. Tilapia, actually, if you cook it, I tell you a good way to cook tilapia. I like cooking it in butter with Old Bay. Take it, put your butter in the pan, let it melt. And sprinkle some Old Bay in the pan, and let it melt with the butter into the butter, and then cook the tilapia. I like it. It's good. I love tilapia fried. Tilapia is good fried with Old Bay in your batter or your seasoning. Yeah, tilapia is good. Tilapia is a fish that it'd take on the flavor of whatever you cook it with. So yeah, so that I love tilapia. Oh, okay, yeah, I can understand that, Cheryl. Yeah. I thought it was that you just didn't like the taste. I can understand. I can understand that. I swear to God, this mosquito does not leave me alone. It's going to be a dead mosquito. Yeah, I can understand that, Cheryl. There's a couple of things like that that things that I either won't watch or won't do because of losing a good friend of mine. There's a couple songs I can't listen to because I'm getting a little better with a couple of them, but there's one song I can't listen to without breaking down. Because it was the last song that me, him, and a bunch of other friends, we were out partying. Well, not really partying, but having fun. Um, and it was the last song that was playing on the radio when he dropped all of us off. Um, and we didn't know that a few days later he's going to go into the hospital and not come back out. Yeah. Um, he, I don't know, his organs just started shutting down, and it was like his brain just, his brain was the first one to go out of his, after it was his brain, and of course that started shutting down the rest of his organs. It had something to do with his brainstem. And the thing is, he had had no accidents um, or anything, so they still to this day do not. It never had a actual conclusive result of what caused it. Yeah, because he left at the time. Hunter and his brother were. Let's see. Hunter was 12, and his brother was 4. I want to say. I think his brother had just turned 4. Um, and God, Hunter was 12, because Hunter's 17 now. Because Hunter's the same age as my niece, my oldest niece. Um, and I want to say Hunter's brother was 4, or had just turned 4. Yeah, so this was like quite a few years ago, though. But I had grown up with him. My parents worked for his grandparents, so I grew up. With him. You know, um, so I pretty much knew him all my life. We were real good friends. Um, you know, we were like family, basically. And now his grandfather has since passed on. So why is my computer acting so slow today? Or this morning, actually. Wow, I'm almost at 2.5 hours. So, cool. Artist, I'm probably up for the rest. For God knows how. I'll probably crash later. Um, I'm running this live as long as I can run it. Um, Heck, I may actually just fix my bed here in a few minutes, turn the daggone camera around, and um, crash on the bed. I don't know. Um, so I don't know. I haven't done. I did a couple live streams where I started out. I was talking for about an hour or two, and then I just went and laid down and just let the live run. So I may do a couple of those again. I'm actually thinking about doing one and titling it, please let me know if I snore or talking my sleep. I don't think I talk in my sleep. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so, because I've actually watched some of my lives back where I'm dead asleep. You could probably drop an atomic bomb and I probably wouldn't wake up. But I guess that's because I grew up in the country, so I was pretty used to sleeping through all kinds of noises. And I've lived in the city. I actually lived in town, in town here. I lived in the government housing here for a while. God, and you hear all kinds of crazy shit there. You know, so, and I've lived a couple other places where, you know, and plus where I live, when we first moved in, there's a paint, Sherwin-Williams paintbrushes are made, there's a factory where they make them behind my house, some of them. They make the paintbrushes, they make the rollers, the paint trays, all that. And see, I don't care. They are never putting one of them things on my ass. I cannot have a mask over my face. I cannot even have a, like, last time I ever went to the hospital via ambulance, they tried putting a mask over my face, and I freaked out. I was sick with pneumonia then. Asthmatic bronchitis turned into pneumonia. And I told the guy, because the one guy was new on there, new to the ambulance, and I'm like, I turn and look at the other guy that was on the ambulance, and I know him very well, and I'm like, Doug, I cannot have the mask on my face. I freak out. I need the nose cannula. So if I cannot have a mask. And like when I had my asthma, and I was on a breathing machine for that, the nebulizer, I could not do the mask. I had to do the piece that you put in your mouth with the tube that like you could bite down on. I cannot do anything over my face. I can't do masks over my face, like Halloween masks. I can't wear them. And like you'll see me with shirts that are really low cut. I cannot wear anything that's really tight around my neck, because I feel like I'm choking. I cannot do with small spaces. So like if I go to a public restroom, if I do use a public restroom when out, I tend not to, just germ factor wise. Oh, of course, those places are nasty. I will use the bathroom that's actually made for the people in wheelchairs. I will go to that one if it's open, because I cannot do confined small spaces. So yeah, I have some phobias, believe me. Yeah, I mean, I do. I really have a case of, I mean, if I have to use one of the smaller bathrooms, I'm out. I will, but I'm freaking out. I don't let it show, but I'm freaking out while I'm in there. I see, that's the thing, artist devil. It doesn't matter. Tried several times that I've had to go to the hospital for my pneumonia or whatever to do the masks. No, I freak out every time. I cannot. I can't even put, like, you know how people wear, like, would wear, this is one of them bandanas that you could, if I was to unfold it out, you would see it's like a bandana kind of, um like the face mask that you can wear over your, to keep dust out of your face while you're, whatever. I can't have nothing over this part of my face. Like pool, like the face mask you wear to go in the pool, to dive underwater. I can't wear them either. Just my five senses, welcome in. I can't even wear them either. I freak out. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. But see, I've seen the thing for the CPAP machines. Okay? I've seen how that thing goes on your head and comes down over your nose. I still can't do that. I can't. I can't. Yeah, we're just talking about being, ow, ooh, my foot just slipped off of my footstool thing I got from at my desk. Oh, and I just got a sharp pain in my hip. Oh, that freaking hurt. Oh, jeez, that hurt. Oh. Oh yeah, I know what they look like. Now, see, Cheryl, that I've never had to have an MRI or a CT scan, so I don't know how I would do in one of those. But my mom, oh no 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 no, my mom freaks out in those things. Hi Zoe, my cat just come to see me for a minute. Um, I've had X-rays and all, but I've never had to be in. Yeah, I'll be okay. Just my five senses. I'll be all right. It just hurt for a second. The way my foot slipped off of my thing and hit the floor. Um, I have problems with my legs anyway, so. But I'll be all right. It sent a shock into my hip joint right now. Oh, I've just never felt that before. Why? Why must you not want to work? Thank you. I've never actually had to have one done, so I don't. I don't know. I don't know how I would do on one of those. Um, Now we have a hospital that's 45 minutes away from me. They have the open MRIs. I don't know if they have an open CAT scan, but I do know they have an open MRI. So um, I might feel okay in that, but it also depends on how far I have to go into the MRI or CAT scan too. So if it's my head, then I'll liable freak out. But if it's just like to hear, I probably would be okay. Yeah, luckily I've never had to have one, so. Yeah, seriously, it is my five senses, because there are a lot of people out there that suffer from claustrophobia. Um and you think they have the open MRIs, but even the open MRIs, that thing, if it comes down really, really close to you, so you there. I know people with claustrophobia that still freak out over that. Well, it all depends on what you're having the MRI for, Cheryl. It all depends on what you're having the MRI for. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy, but I don't want to end this live yet because um, I'm trying to push it past push it to at least 3.5, 4 hours. But, yeah, I may, Cheryl. I don't know. Um, I may do that. I don't know. All right, Artist Oval. Yeah, it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning for us. Yeah, that would be nice. Just my five senses. But the only other issue with that is the sound from the machines. Even if you're wearing, my mom even said, even if you wear the earplugs they give you, you can still hear that machine with them earplugs in. And it doesn't matter how loud they got the music. You can still hear it. Yeah, night artist. I don't know why my legs are hurting. I don't know. My five senses. You know, because some people are so claustrophobic that nothing really helps them. Yeah, I know, right? A little bit, Cheryl. It's still weighing. Really? Okay, I wanted to buffer. Yes, but not as much. But it's just, it's just stressful because I'm not seeing. I can't to make things. Oh, I didn't do that. Seriously, stay where I put you. Oh, that hurt. I gotta take that off. After a while, this thing I start hurting my head for some reason. Oh, yeah. That's how. That's why I came on, Cheryl, because I couldn't. I'm tired, but I have so much racing through my mind that my body says it's bedtime, but my mind says let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm like, ugh. And I hate that. I so hate that when that happens. Oh shoot, I didn't heard of it. I normally don't have buffering issues. This is weird. We ain't got the storms have passed here. My five senses. They we had storm go through earlier, but it didn't even affect my internet. I normally don't have to worry about it, even with the storm going through. So I don't know. I guess it's just one of them things. It doesn't like me right now. Oh, just like my bones don't like me for some reason right now. I don't know why my legs are hurting. Um, yeah, I mean, I have good internet, so I normally don't have any issues. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know it's the weather with my bones, Cheryl, but my internet, I don't think it's the weather. I don't have any Tylenol, but I do have some ibuprofen that I can take. Mm. Uh, no, I haven't. Just my five senses. I'm kind of afraid to ask what it is. Just the name alone kind of, yeah. I've seen some of his stuff, Cheryl. He's really good. Okay, see, yeah, I'm picky about that kind of stuff. I don't normally. I just take a bath with. I have a certain bubble bath I use. I'm really not one for. Where's I can't use Tiger Balm. It breaks my skin out. See, there's certain things I can use and can't use because they break my skin out. All right, Five Senses. Thank you for coming by. See, I've tried to price my sweatshirts as low as I can over here, um, on my Teespring. But if I go any lower, I ain't even going to make any profit at all. Um, but yeah, I've had to keep them. I've had to keep them kind of a little on the pricey side. I think so, Cheryl. There are times that I sit here and I'm the only one here. So I'll just sit here and I'll work on stuff online, um, and go from there. Yeah, I don't know. I may, like I say, I'm going to run this to the 3 hour mark. Then I got to fix my bed, and I might crawl over there in my bed, turn the camera that way, and zonk out myself. But I'm just trying to get these designs done. Um, well, it's all one design. It's all the same design. It's just I added my custom URL link on the designs now. Um, but I'm just trying to get this all done so they'll post in my store. I actually, Cheryl, I don't know if you follow my community tab. I have two polls on my community tab right now um, that deal with um, my Teespring store. So feel free if you want to go over to my community tab and share them out with, with your viewers and everything, um, and all that. Zoe, darling, may I ask what my bed did to you? Why are you attacking my bed? Oh, I see. There's a buggy bug over there. My one cat, all four of them chase the bugs, but mine and my mom's one cat are beautiful Tabby. Hold on, I don't maybe able to get her. Don't mind my bed being a mess, but there she is. Zoe. That one right there, she loves to chase a bug, and she will stalk it and stalk it and stalk it until she gets it. And the bug usually loses every time. It's actually starting to lighten up outside. I'm almost done doing all the t-shirts and sweatshirts and all that. I just got, then after, I'll set them to go into my store. Oh yeah, she is. Actually, I don't know if you can see the one behind me. Sugar. Um, that's Sugar right there. She is kind of a calico tabby Mancoon mix. Um, her mother's father, her grandfather was a Mancoon. So she's really fluffy. Don't you go messing with Zoe, Sugar. Yeah, she wants to stalk Zoe, but Zoe kind of tolerates her. Um, it's the other two that Zoe kind of has issues with. Our orange and white tabby, which is the only male, and then we have another calico tabby. Um, which they're my mom's babies. So yeah, she's a little turd bucket. She's a mess. But we love them. They're very And you know, people try to say that cats don't understand punishment or anything like that. But they say cats have the closest brain to humans or something. I forget what my mom was saying about it. Um, but our cats, they know punishment. They know when they're in trouble. Um, they know. They will go and wake my mom up if she's not up and fed them by 8 o'clock in the morning. They will go and wake her up, and tell her, "Mommy, it's time. It's time to eat. It's time for breakfast." So, you know, our cats are very, very smart. Yeah, I gotta get ready and do that myself, Cheryl. Um, here in a little bit, but yeah, like I said, I just am over 3 hours. Um, let's see, my battery's at 100%. So I should be able to go to sleep here in a little bit and let my live run. But I'm trying to get all this stuff done for my Teespring store. Um, hopefully my merchandise will start picking up in my Teespring, and selling. You know, I'm kind of hoping. Like I say, I've priced my prices as low as I can. Hey, Zoe and Sugar, leave each other alone. Jeez. Yeah, I've tried to price things as low as I can, and still be able to make, like say, make a profit. Because you know, if you go too low, then you're not even going to make a profit at all. I mean, I could go lower on some things, but then I'd only be making $1 or $2 profit. But I mean, Teespring is really nice though. I can sit there, I can create tons and tons of designs for sale. The thing is, it does not cost me nothing to create them. Oh yeah, I mean, if you ever, and that's the thing, Cheryl. One of my poll questions is, you know, about discounts. You can always just let me know, and I can create a code to give you a discount. You know, I can create a unique code that's just for you. You know, so, but I've got a poll up about the discounts, and I've got a poll up, another poll up over there as well. But I mean, right now the most expensive things on my store are my sweatshirts. Now my sweatshirts are going to be, some of them are going to be $30-$40, over, you know, 30 some, 40 some dollars. But I could not go any lower on the sweatshirts. You know, the sweatshirts, I couldn't lower them any lower. And some of my t-shirts, they fluctuate. You know, they're 21, 20, 25, you know, $28. You know, depending on the material. And also I believe it depends on the size too, if I'm not mistaken. So, but like I say, I tried to go as low as I could, and you know, still be able to make a profit. You know, because Teespring does, let's see, uh, let's see, like, this one tank top, that I'm working on right now, let me see, let me do the math here, hold on. Yeah, Teespring. Yeah, Teespring is the you know, really easy. I mean, like I say, you can set your own price, but it's kind of hard when, you know, if you no, I didn't want that. Okay, thank you. If you go too low on your price, you're cutting yourself. Um, yeah, like this one shirt, it's $26.99. I only make $13.67. That means Teespring takes $13.32. You know, profit. So, but yeah, so I mean, you can mess around now. Now there's a lot of things that actually sell to the EU. Um, Sometimes you can make more profit on the EU merchandise. Um, yeah, yeah, you do. You really do, Cheryl. I mean, and that's the thing. You gotta look at it as a business. You know, you're promoting yourself out through your merchandise. So you really need to, you know, to be able to make a profit. And I mean, yeah, that's like I could set a code for first time buyers. I can, you know, I could set a code for that. I could actually set a code only for a discount code. That it's only good for like a couple weeks to a month or a couple months or whatever. So, or I could just set a code. I can make a code and set it, and you know, for you know. But I think if I make a code, I'm probably gonna do it. Um, you know, just for like a couple weeks to a month at the most. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Yeah, you don't want to cut yourself short. Um, and the good thing about Teespring though is, like I say, I could sit here and design all the different merchandise I want. I upload into my storefront. Okay, it does not cost me nothing to have my storefront. It does not cost me nothing to design my designs. You know, design my merchandise. It does not print. It does not produce. The merchandise is not even put into production until it's ordered. So when somebody comes along and orders something, then Teespring produces it, ships it to them. Teespring takes their profit. Teespring gives me mine. I've already sold one shirt, tank top. You know, so, but I only made like $7 off of that shirt. So it was kind of, you know, I lowballed it. But I was just learning. I was just learning Teespring then. So now that I've gotten a little bit more familiar with it, I can go in and I can redo a lot of my merchandise. I actually need to go in and take a lot of merchandise out because there's merchandise in there right now that I'm not using anymore. So I'll do that here in a minute. Let me go over here and do it. I need to empty my storefront out. Hold on a minute, Cheryl. I will be right back. I need to go to the little girl's room. So I'll be. Ow! I keep hitting my feet on things. I will be right back, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. Oh, why is that way over there? My footstool is supposed to be right there, not all the way over there. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, let's see. It says a thing about Teespring. You can do apparel, home decor, socks, phone cases, accessories, mugs. So there's a lot of things. And now Teespring is also outsourcing things too. Like shoot, what was it? Like these, you can have these stuffed animals done. But you have to order those in a different way. You have to actually order those and then sell them, I believe it is. I don't think they're sold through your Teespring. Will you stop clawing my couch, little girl? Hey, sugar, stop. You little crazy hood rat. I love her dearly, but sometimes she's a mess. She did, Mama. She heard you talk. She ran. I don't want that. I want to edit my store. How do I edit my items in my store? Now I need to figure out how you edit and take items out of your store. I know how to put them in my store, but I don't know how to take them out. Listings. Okay, let me go to listings. Am I bound to listings? Ah, yes, I found it. Yay. Let's see. Delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. Actually, I want to take that one out too. Alright, so let's take that one out. Oh, sorry, I'm still here. I just, Yeah. Delete, 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 delete. Let's see. Storefront, no. Let's go see if I took it. Why is everything still... You know what? Let me do this. Products. Delete. Done. Header. Remove that one. Logo. Now I have to figure out where the desktop. OBS. Nope. Is it in the queue stuff? Yeah. Let's see. Banner. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I probably did, Cheryl. Because that's her room out there, so. And then this is, we only live in a 4-room house. So it's my room, the living room, which she turned into her room, the kitchen and the bathroom, so. And I'm pretty sure all the fur babies followed her because they think they're getting fed. Alright, I need to fill in all that later. Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. Yeah, I'll fill in all that later. Settings. Alright, all that's okay. Store. Oh, I don't know if you can see the clouds outside my window or not, Cheryl. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but that's what it looks like outside my bedroom window right now. It's pretty white clouds and blue sky. I got that straight, so I can close that now. Yeah, it's like 5:34 in the morning. You know I'm in Maryland, right, Cheryl? I'm like 5 hours southeast of Washington, D.C. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like it starts getting late pretty early here. Well, I guess I'm closer to I am closer to the ocean though. I'm close to the water, so. I'm only like an hour from the ocean. So. Hey Jennifer, welcome in. I'm here. I'm just also working on some merchandise for my Teespring store. Which, matter of fact, Nightbot just dropped right before you came in. Wow. Congratulations on the new job, but that sucks about the old job, Jennifer. That's not too bad, Jennifer. I love the filet of fish and the breakfast burrito. And I like that the burger they had with the avocado and the pico de gallo on it. Um, but I didn't get it as burger. I got it with chicken. I got it grilled crispy chicken on my done with the when they had the pico de gallo and the avocado on it. I really like that. I thought that was really good. Um, and of course, I love the Shamrock shakes. Oh, I could, and the peppermint hot chocolate. And I like when they, hopefully they'll do it again. I like when they have the McRibs. A lot of people didn't like the McRib. I loved the McRib. Yeah, how come you're only working 24 hours a week, Jen? They couldn't put you in for longer? That's why, you know the banquet dinners you can get, the family size banquet dinners you can get, the barbecued, you know, you can get the barbecued riblet patties. They remind me of a McRib. Okay, Cheryl, I don't know if it's just me or do you remember when McDonald's used to do cheese pizzas? I was talking to somebody about that the other day, and we were remembering back that when McDonald's did cheese pizzas, or when you used to be able to get the at Halloween people would give them out and stuff. The little books of coupons, where you could get a the free Happy Meal or ice creams or chicken nuggets and stuff like that. Yeah, I used to love going trick or treating because a couple of the places my parents would take us, there were several houses that would give out the little books of yeah. Um, they were just phasing them out though. When I was younger, I remember. They didn't have them too long when I was growing up. The mozzarella sticks, but there were several houses that would give out those books. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can only work some. Okay, you can only work up to so many hours before they'll start. Um, they'll actually take out of your SSI. Yeah. Um, but yeah, there were several houses that would give them out, and my parents knew right where they were, and we hit them up every time, and we always, you know, um, we always were. We get like 10, 15 of those books at a time. Um, you know, for Halloween, and they were always good for almost a whole year before you had to use them up. So whenever we would go into town because we lived in the country. Um, my parents would take us to, you know, use our coupons. See, I'm not a big Burger King fan. I never have been. I mean, I got sick off of Burger King one time. I think that might be what it is. When I was younger. Um, but, yeah, I'm not a big Burger King fan. Oh, I love Hardee's. There's a Hardee's 15 minutes away from me, 15-minute bus ride away from me. Now, Sonic, on the other hand, is 30 minutes away, but I'm not even sure if they're back open yet, because our local Sonic caught fire a few months back, and I'm not sure if they've opened back up or not. Yeah, it was because I love Sonic. Oh my God, I love Sonic. Yeah, Sonic is good. Sonic's got good chicken. I like their chicken. So. All right. Later, Jen. Yeah, have a good first day, Jen. No, we don't have a steak and shake, Cheryl. But we do have a cookouts not far from where I'm at. And I love cookouts cheesecake milkshake because they actually put a nice sized piece of cheesecake in the bottom of that. Yeah. It's really good. Um, I like now. I love Wawa milkshakes. And usually when I go to Wawa, I get the immune, energy, and it's immune, energy, and something else. I actually get that in my shake. I get the proteins and you know the different things in my shake, and it's really good. It's okay, Cheryl. I'm just sitting here working on this design um, for. I'm actually working on a design for a pair of leggings. Um, I'm trying to add, you know, all the different merchandise I can because I figure, hey, there might be something out there somebody may want. Um, you know, and right now, I've done my own logo, I've done my own design, so you know, um, but eventually, I may upgrade designs. So yeah, it was telling me reconnecting. And I try to offer colors as I can because I actually have writing that's there, black logo writing. So I try to offer in, you know, hopefully some of I mean, I don't know if it's going to print right when, you know, but I guess, you know, it'll do what it does. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep my leggings at 44.99. If not, if I go any lower, I lose a big time profit. Um, but like I say, you know, I'll be able to offer discounts every so often. So I'll be able to promote discounts. You know, every now and then, like around the especially around the holidays. Like Christmas and you know, 4th of July, you know, those kind of holidays. Um, you know, I'll promote codes then, you know, discount codes. Um, so, but yeah, I'm starting out offering my channel merch, um, but I probably am going to do other designs as well outside my channel merch. my channel logos. Um, you know, just because. But I haven't found those designs that I want to offer yet. Um, you know, so that's something I'll have to work on. Um, you know, down the road a ways. But for right now, I'm just offering my channel logo. Well, or Prev, Perp. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Um, I was having a rough day. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm kind of over it. Um, really don't want to bring it back up. I'm trying to. I need to restart a new live. I don't have much battery left on this one, so I'm going to start another phone I can start a live on. So give me minutes and I will be right back.